Today, I want to talk about finding the slope of a function at a point through implicit differentiation. So let's say this is our equation, all right? We have y to the fourth equals y squared minus x squared, all right? So this is what the graph of that looks like, all right? And we're trying to figure out the slope of this graph at this point, okay? So how do we do that? Well, we're going to implicitly differentiate, right? So I'm going to assume you've already seen my other video on implicit differentiation, right? So I'm going to move a little bit quicker through those steps. So we get 4 times y cubed times y prime equals 2y prime minus 2x, right? So then what we're going to do is we get 4y prime minus 2y prime equals negative 2x. And I'm sure at this point you can see that we can divide by 2, right? So we get 2y cubed y prime minus y prime equals negative x. Okay, then our last step is we're going to factor our y prime. Sorry, this is our y prime, and divide, right? So we get y prime equals negative x over 2y cubed minus y, right? Now, at this point in the past, I'm sure you've done, right, after you figured out y prime, is you're given an x value, and you just plug in said x value, right? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to plug in both an x and a y value, right? So we would say x equals square root of 3 over 4 and y equals square root of 3 over 2, right? So what you would end up with is this equals negative square root of 3 over 4 over 2 square root of 3 over 2 cubed minus square root of 3 over 2, okay? This is what you would end up with, and if you evaluate this, right, which I encourage you to do, you would end up with that this equals negative 1. So the slope of this at this point equals negative 1. Now, let's figure out what the equation of the tangent line is, all right? So what we have is we have our y value, right? Y square root of 3 over 2 equals m equals negative 1. X is square root of 3 over 4 plus b, okay? So then all we have to do is add onto each side, and we get square root of 3 over 2, or sorry, we'll make this 2 square root of 3 over 4 plus square root of 3 over 4 equals b, and then this will also just equal 3, sorry, that's supposed to be a 4, 3 root 3 over 4. All right, so we get y equals negative x minus, or sorry, plus 3 square root of 3 over 4. Right, and this right here is our tangent line to that point. Thank you for watching my video. Hopefully you found it helpful. Let me know if I said anything wrong, if you have anything additional to add. Have a great day.